Hello everyone, this is Tyra with the original School of Cosmetology in Fort Worth, Texas. We're getting ready to make the Cosmetology State-board test for the PSI practical exam. We will be using this packet that you can get online with through TDLR, through their site or either the PSI site. And I will have the link listed in the description. We will be using this supply and equipment list so that way everyone can see what the kit will look like that's needed for State-board. The first bag will be the pre-examination setup and disinfection bag. It is the beginning of the test, very first bag. What will happen is the student will come in and take everything out and get their testing site ready once they tell them to begin to do so. It has a trash bag in it that has to be labeled, your first aid kit, mannequin stand, packing tape for your trash bag, of course the pre-examination setup and disinfection Ziploc bag. You will need a bottle of water, hand sanitizer, and EPA disinfectant. Of course you need your mannequin and a paper towel roll, or you can also place your paper towels inside of a Ziploc so that way you won't have to use the roll. Next up is monomer and polymer overtip service. You will need a trash bag, paper towels, tape, 2 towels, dap and dish, odorless monomer and polymer. You want to make sure that your monomer and polymer, your primer, dehydrator, whatnot, is odorless. Otherwise, they will not accept you to do this service. You'll need cuticle oil, nail glue, nail tips, of course, fingers, but you only need one. I bring 2. I put 2 in the kit just in case they get nervous and drop something. I do have a dropper so that way the student can, get the monomer out of the bottle easily and place it into the dap and dish. I have 2 fouls, 2 buffers, 2 brushes, and a cuticle pusher, as well as nail clippers and nail brush. Of course, you have your pre-sanitized implements box, so you can place these small things inside of that box and then have them in this bag, so that way it can all be ready whenever it's time for you to do this service. Next up is your blood exposure incident service. What you'll need in this bag is your trash bag. Your biohazard bag will be inside the trash bag. You'll need your first aid kit, which includes alcohol pads, band-aids, and then you'll need gauze. You'll need 3 paper towels, 1 for pre-sanitation of the table with your EPA. The second one will be used for you to lay out your clean gauze and band-aids and whatnot else for the blood exposure incident. And then the last one is to re-clean the table. Of course, you'll need gloves. Once everything is done, everything that you use, which you'll be using on your mannequin head, you place it in the biohazard bag, put it back into the trash bag, and back into your blood exposure kit and into the trash bag. Again, this is your blood exposure incident service. The next service is the facial service. What you'll need is, of course, your facial service bag, so everything can go inside that bag. You'll need 2 towels for towel, cape towel, a couple of paper towels, so that way you can disinfect. You need cotton pads, hair clip, headband, hair bag, cape, makeup remover, cleanser, moisturizer, massage oil, and toner. That's everything you will need for your facial service bag. The next service you'll be performing is the waxing service using soft wax. Okay, so what you'll have is your headband. You'll have 1 towel because you're only going to take off the outer towel from the last service and replace it with this new towel just in case something got soiled. You'll need a hair clip, gloves, wooden spatulas, muslin cloth, cotton rounds, paper towels for cleanup, a bag for the hair, and also mock wax, which is Vaseline, antiseptic, and astringent. And that's pretty much what you need for the waxing service using soft wax. The next service you'll be performing is the haircut service. In that bag, you will have neck strips, paper towels for the disinfecting portion before you start and after. You have 4 clips to section the hair the way you need to, rat tail comb, scissors, razor, 2 hair cutting combs, and a cape. That's all you will need for their haircut services. Okay, we made it to service number 7, which is permanent waving service. So what you'll have is your clip so you can section the hair off properly. I put two towels in this kit, in this bag, because just in case, you know, water drippings got onto the other towel with the last service. We have water in this bottle, but it's mock solution. We have the permanent wave rods, paper towels, cotton coil, gloves, book ends, and combs. That's pretty much what you need for the permanent waving service. Okay, so we've made it to service number 8, which is blow drying and thermal curling service. What you will need in this one is, of course, paper towels for disinfectant. You will need your neck strip so that way you can test the temperature of your curling iron before you do your curls. You need a blow dryer, curling iron, towel. You need 2 towels in the clip, all-purpose comb, rat tail comb, and I did a vent brush. It's a heat-resistant brush. That's what I like to blow dry with. This is what I will be having my students blow dry with. Also, we need clips. So this is pretty much what we're using for the blow drying and thermal curling service. A lot of times people use round brushes. This is literally a blow dryer brush. So last but certainly not least is the chemical service preparation only. In that part of the bag, it'll only have the chemical service preparation clean implements in it, which is your 4 clips. You'll put on gloves. You'll be able to use your protective cream on your mannequin. There is spatulas or wooden sticks to get the protective cream out the jar to avoid contamination of any sort. You have 2 towels with a clip, paper towels, all-purpose combs, and rat tail combs. Now, when it comes down to these baggies, they'll have their own separate contents. So the foil highlight application service will have, of course, foil, and I do put gloves in each one of those bags because I'm just used to changing gloves for whatever service there is and using gloves for whatever service, whatever chemical service I'm doing. So for the foil highlight application service, I did do a conditioner mock color, and then I did a hydroxide relaxer retouch service, and it's a conditioner mock hydroxide relaxer, and it's the same with the hydroxide virgin relaxer. So that's pretty much what you need for your chemical service preparation kit. You need your chemical cape. Make sure you have a chemical cape for this service. But this is pretty much what you need. And that is the last service bag needed. Made it to the end. Congratulations. So we finally made it to the end of making the Cosmetology PSI practical kit. As you can see, I placed pre-sanitized implements on front of the bag, so that way they know that everything is clean on the inside. Each service bag is on the inside of this duffel bag. There's more than enough room in this duffel bag. There's even a tripod down there, just in case that's what you would like to use for your mannequin. This is the Everest bag from Amazon. I will make sure I put the information to it and a link in the description. Thank you for watching.